gotta. All right, Maurice, you gotta make sure you're recording when you go to do an interview. That's one key. I know. So we're here with Maurice Bouchard.
Yeah.
I botched the first part of the interview. Um, it's your 100th birthday, right? Is it today?
No.
No. When was it?
3rd of August.
3rd of August. So we're 101 month old.
Yeah.
So has that you just forget the last 100 years and now we start another 100? Is that the game plan?
If they go goodness in the first half, I like you.
First half. Are you from up here? Are you from Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire? What's Montreal? Where are you from?
Maine now.
Maine. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you start the entire Bouchard clan? Is that how it started?
I was born in Rock Island and Stansted, Quebec.
Okay.
Yeah, and moved to Vermont.
Okay.
When I was 5 years old.
And then you moved to the States when you were 5?
And I've been there up until 10 years ago. I've been in Maine.
Yeah, how do you like Maine? Pretty good.
I love it. I love it what I have with it.
You love, dude. We got family up here.
No,
No, you just decided to move to Maine.
but I got a new wife.
You got a new. Where's the new wife? Where's the new wife? Come here. New wife. How long have you guys been together? You're not a new wife. How long have you guys been together?
We've been getting together 10 years.
10 years. Okay.
Oh,
So you drug him all the way to Maine. Huh? Here, come behind us so everybody can see you. You make him move to Maine?
I made him move to Maine.
Man's 90 years old and he's moving to Maine.
Because we were always back and forth. Because the horses were here.
Okay.
So we said, let's move where the horses are.
Okay.
We didn't have any, our kids were here, and so let's go where the horses and the kids.
So you guys both have horses? Family of horses? Or you just like watching them?
No, we had horses. We've had horses a long time.
You've had how many years? 80, 90 years? How long do we?
would have been 10 years old then.
Well, I was 5 years old running around the barns.
Well, let's say he was driving horses at 7.
You were driving horse at 7?
Yeah.
I can't even do the math on that. How long ago was that?
Yeah.
Well,
93 years ago.
93 years ago. So that's 1920.
Always had a love for horses, and
you
always
too?
had- yeah, we both. Yeah, I didn't drive horses.
Okay.
But then he always wanted to have racehorses. So
Okay.
when he retired and got so that he didn't have to be tending to a business, he bought horses.
Okay. Now here's my question. So how long have you guys known each other?
Oh,
15 years?
time. No, we've known each other, what, 25, 30
25 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what I want to know. I want you answer first. What was your pickup line? How'd you sweep her off her feet?
That,
What was the move?
I was caught her, bought a ticket, race ticket from her at her booth.
Okay. Oh, you were a teller? You're a betting to.
I sold tickets.
See here's what it was. So you just kept going to her, right, to buy tickets?
Yeah.
That's the move I've used. I've used that move. Keep going back to if you go to a bank or something or a grocery store, you keep going back. And then what eventually said, listen,
What
darling.
happened the first time when you bought a ticket? Came up and asked me.
Right.
Huh?
I come up and ask who to bet on.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The horse won.
Smooth. So that's it. So then what? He said, listen, darling, can I have your number? Go out. What was the first date?
It was quite a few years later because he was in Vermont.
Okay, so
But he used to call, and then every week he came down. Once a week they came down for the races in Maine.
So it was like a slow. He
Slow
kind of
move, a slow move.
he was
Slow
kind of like,
move,
all right,
yeah.
I know she likes me, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna slow move it, right? And then finally you guys went out, and then boom, you instantly fell in love, right?
Yes, that's right.
She fell in love with you, right? You're
No, he fell in love with
handsome.
me.
He fell. All right, let's settle this right now. You fell in love with her, or you swept her right off her feet?
Well, I guess that we might just about the same time.
It's about the same time. About the same time. So, and then you guys moved to Maine, and now what? How long you been coming to the Windsor Fair? Every year?
Oh, he's been coming to Windsor. He came from Vermont. They used to come down from Vermont to
So
the
you drive
fair.
over from Vermont to the
Yeah.
Windsor Fair.
Yep, we drive back.
Yeah.
For years.
So
years.
And to the horse races.
45 years.
Yeah, there we go. We got the horses going off. So this is the thing. How many more years we coming? 10, 15, 20 more years? That's the game
How
plan,
long are you
right?
coming?
How long?
How long you gonna come
How many
to
more
fair?
years?
How many more years?
Yeah, 10,
I'm going to take
15?
them as long as I can.
As long as you can, as long as you can. So again, is it Morris or Maurice?
Maurice.
Maurice Bouchard, and
Pauline.
your lovely wife's name Pauline.
Yeah.
And next year, come and visit. You're like a superstar here. I've heard all about you all day. So
Right on the finish line. He
right
always
on,
sits right on the finish
right on the
line.
finish line. We're here.
So he's been here this week. He's been here 5 days already. One more day to go.
There we go. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be here. This is my first time up in Maine, and it's a pleasure to meet everybody.
Nice to meet
And
you.
listen, all the kids, they're gonna note your move of going back and forth to keep going back to the teller and buying stuff. That's how you pick up women.
Yeah.
That's how you get. That's how you get them.